What's happening, everyone? Nicky Hawkins here, West Ham Fan TV, back once again with another video. Now, I'm reacting to the news of Declan Rice apparently turning down a couple of contracts from West Ham. Apparently, a few news sources are saying that he's becoming a bit frustrated at West Ham and being around the England squad, I'm sure, when everyone else with Mason Mount and everyone else in his ear hole talking about how they're winning trophies and everything else, and apparently he's starting to question the ambition of the club. Now, apparently a couple of offers have gone in and he doesn't feel like it's reflective of his ability. He's the best player at our club and has been for a while now, including the likes of Yarmolenko, Anderson. Who else have we had on big money? And Arnautovic, arguably most important, best player at our club. Why the club think they can just lowball these offers, I've got no idea. Pay the boy what he's worth. I mean, we had the same thing with the last contract offer where they leaked contracts and all of that sort of thing. Unprofessional from the club. And I said this at the time, that this doesn't bode well for them in the future contract negotiations and all of that sort of thing. He's an England international. He's only 22, I understand, but his ability is far superior to anybody's in the club, and that includes like how can you be paying the likes of Andrei Yarmolenko over £100,000 a week and then wince when Declan Rice asks for it? You know, his ability, he puts his all in week out. He's highly in demand. He can go and get them wages from anywhere, probably more, from in some cases. Pay the boy what he's worth. Like, let him get the Euros out of the way as well. He's on a long contract anyway, but we want to tie him down for as long as we can. Do I believe that he's starting to question the ambition of the club? Possibly. We all do at times with West Ham. We all question the possibility of, you know, not going on to the next level. We're in Europe. I believe he'll stay for the next year. You know, I think there's a lot of rumours about him possibly leaving after the Euros and all of that sort of thing. He'll stay for a year. I think he'll give us Europe. And it all depends on what the club do. I said this on Friday Night Pint. This is just my opinion. The club are sitting in their heels a little bit when it comes to transfers, and they need to pull their finger out. Show a bit of ambition. Pay the boy what he's worth. He's worth it. This always seems to happen with like players that we brought up for their youth. We always seem to sort of lowball them on offers and keep them on less money than a big name. Well, I said it in inverted commas, but big name foreign signing that comes in. They're always willing to give, like, look at Hernandez, £150,000 a week or something like that. He wasn't worth £150,000 a week. So, look, show some ambition. Don't let that, you know, we nearly lost him last time, you know, and he wouldn't sign a contract. Don't let these things be a stickler in the mud. Pay the boy what he's worth. Show him that we want him. Show him that we've got ambition. Show him that, you know, we value him as a player and as a person, because he can go and get that elsewhere. And that's what you've got to start to realise about Declan Rice. He can go now. He can, you know, he'll demand a large transfer fee, but someone will pay it, and then someone will pay him big money. Give the boy what he's worth. You know, he's got a few more years left here if we do. He'll move on at some point, I'm sure, because the ambitions that he's got is going to far outweigh, even if we, you know, put a plan in place now, our growth. But just give him what he's worth. Stop pissing about. Stop doing Sullivan things. Stop doing gold things. Just pay him the money. He's worth it. One thing left to say. Come on, you irons.